Good morning, channel, and welcome back to Morning Mindfulness. It is nearly 60 degrees out. Can you fucking believe it? I know. I've been waiting for this. You know, I'm not gonna complain about the fact that it's not sunny because it's warm. Okay, I can only get so much. Can't win them all. So, not really sure what today's gonna look like. I brought my drone, I brought my camera. I don't really know what the vibe is. You know, I don't know what you guys like to see. I feel like it's a little boring if I set my camera up and you have to watch me from a distance. I feel like that's just not really doing it for the people. I need to get better at backwards skating so that I can use my drone and I can talk to you guys while going backwards. So maybe that's something that I'll learn very soon because that would be really cool, and I feel like I'd be a lot better skater if I could do both. I hope you can't see that I haven't shaved my legs. They look really, really bad. Okay. I haven't flown Barry in a little while. Come on. So we'll see if he's able to keep up. He's pretty good. Can you make these turns, Barry? I've been really talking about, or being mindful about, what I want to be spending my time doing. Like, where do I want to be this summer? Where do I want to be in the fall? How do I want to be spending my time? I've been kind of trying to figure out where I want to be for a while now. And I'm just feel like I've been in a transition stage, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I saw this TikTok yesterday that I was like, fuck, this is so right. It says that you can't have one foot in your old life and one foot in your new life. You need to just fully jump into the new life or else it's not going to work. And so I feel like I've been doing that. Like, I've been trying to transition into something new and into something where I can be growing. But I'm kind of holding on to what's comfortable for me. And I just know that it's holding me back and I can feel it. I need to just fully commit and jump in. You know, this is the time where I'm lucky enough to have the support of my family. I can try new things without fear. And so I really just need to embrace that. So that's been something that's been weighing kind of heavy on my mind because it does feel like a big decision, but I can't know everything at 23, you know? Which is so crazy because at 18, 19, I felt like I knew everything. I knew nothing. I currently know nothing, so how could I have known everything then, you know? But you only know what you know. Give my young Kara grace. It was only a few years ago, but I slowly feel my frontal lobe developing, and I don't know what I was thinking back then, but she did not know what she thinks she knows. Another thing that I heard somebody say that really, really resonated with me. I had a sick day on Wednesday. I just was not feeling good. I worked from home a little bit in the morning, but mostly just rested, and I painted and tried to fill my cup up as much as possible while I was not feeling good. And so I was watching a YouTube video. The girl said that you wouldn't have been given this desire if you weren't going to be able to accomplish it. And that really, really sat with me because it's so true. Why would I have been given a desire if it's not something that can come to fruition? These desires are here because I know that I can do it, and it's something that I want. And so just knowing that it's in me to do what I have the desire for is really, really cool. So, you know, I feel like I've tried a lot of things in my 20s so far. I mean, I've only been doing this for nearly 3 years, okay? I've only been in my 20s for almost 3 years. My birthday's coming up. But I feel like I've tried a lot. You know, I've gone to school. I've started my own business. I started a sub-brand off that business. I work full-time in social media. I worked part-time as a receptionist. I have traveled to so many countries and cities. I have made new friends. I have refound a love for hiking. I have started a YouTube channel. I have tried lots of different things, and I'm just waiting to see what's going to stick for me. Traveling has been something that's been pretty consistent. Let's go this way. I traveled a lot in just like growing up in general, but I did travel volleyball, so we would go to Indianapolis, we would go to Las Vegas, we would go to Georgia, and so I kind of got a feel for what that would be like, and I really loved it. My dad's also traveled for work, so he's always in Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, he's everywhere. And so I've always loved that. It's been kind of consistent for me, and so I've really been loving making these travel vlogs. A lot of the things that I've tried so far have been more of hobbies, and I'm waiting to see if they can turn into more. You know, with my small business, it started out as a hobby and then turned into a business, and by the end it really was kind of feeling like work. I was like losing that creative edge. But I want to find something where I feel like I'm having fun, I'm enjoying it, I'm being creative, but I'm also making a living, you know? So it's just finding that avenue. I've always kind of had an entrepreneurial spirit, but, you know, it is nice to have the benefits of corporate life. Normal hours, a salary that's always coming in, but when you get those securities, you also get the freedom of making your own schedule, the freedom of being your own boss is taken away. So it is a give and a take. It's just kind of seeing which is more of a sacrifice to you. And currently, I'm feeling like it's more of a sacrifice to not be able to make my own schedule. I feel like when it's a nice sunny day, why am I working? I understand I have to make a living. I work for a company where I have to show up for them, obviously. But these are just things I've been thinking about, and I think it's okay to question where you are. You're not always going to feel like... I think this is the growth mindset, is that you're never going to feel like where you are is exactly where you need to be. You always feel like there's more. I think that's okay too. But I feel like spring is also a time for change. And so I've been really thinking about where that change is going to be coming from for me. So I'm staying consistent with my videos because I'm loving making them. I'm loving sharing my stories and my life. I've always been the type to get on my report card that I talk too much. So doing this is like really fun for me. Being able to just be open and share my life, my ideas, my thoughts with you guys. And I want you to let me know what you think. Like, what do you prefer for morning mindfulness? What do you prefer for vlogs? I want to make stuff that you guys want to watch, you know? So don't be afraid to leave notes in the comments. I like seeing what you guys have to say. The other thing that I've been trying a lot in my 20s is being active. Oh, you don't know what to do, Mary? No, I've been trying videography, I've been trying photography, I've been trying biking, roller skating, skiing, hiking, ran a half marathon. I'm just waiting roller skating has stuck with me for a while. I really love roller skating, but I'm waiting to see what really, really sticks career-wise. I think it's nice to have options on hobbies. I know how to play pickleball. I know how to play volleyball. I just want to be one of those, multifaceted friends, where if one night they say, let's go out, I'll be like, I'm totally down. But another night they ask, why don't we go read our books on the beach? I'm also down. I am ready for anything and everything because I don't want to miss an opportunity. But another thing is that you're never going to miss an opportunity that's right for you. If there's an opportunity and it's right for you, the universe is going to make that happen. Sometimes I'm just waiting. I'm like, where is this opportunity? Because I know it's coming soon. It's just a matter of where. You guys getting dizzy following me? Never think of that. I wish that Barry could follow me from the front, but I don't think he can fly backwards, unfortunately. Okay, you know what time it is? It's time to take my sweatshirt off. Can you guys still hear me okay? Yeah, buddy. That's how warm it is. This is actually my favorite time of year when I get to wear my cute roller skating outfits when I'm out here. Like, this is so fun to me. So this week I want you to just remember, be mindful that everything that you want in life is inside of you. Desire is inside of you because it's meant to come to fruition. That spring means change, so stuff might be changing, and that's okay. It's okay to be in that uncomfortable stage. Try not to have your foot in one door and your foot in another. It's okay to be uncomfortable for a little while you're making that adjustment. You need to fully embrace the new stage, the new life that you're forming for yourself in order for you to be fully in it, fully present. So try not to keep one foot out and one foot in, you know? Okay. With that said, whoa. Thank you for watching Morning Mindfulness. I hope that all of your desires come to fruition very soon. And I hope you keep working hard and enjoying this spring weather. Whoa! This spring weather. I'll see you next Sunday.
This is March 2012. I'm out.